here in my kitchen doing the influencer series that Alligga has sponsored. They want you to know and meet up and coming influencers. And one of them is Dylan Cutler, who's a PhD OBGYN studying at UBC. Congratulations on that.
Thank you.
That is an accomplishment. Why that industry?
I have a history in my family with a lot of endocrinology issues, and I am also very passionate about women's health.
Yep.
And I see the gaps in our research and both our practice and where we really need to tie lifestyle in to treatment. So that's where I'm at right now.
That is so exciting. And you are also a vegan.
I am, yeah.
How did that come about?
I became a vegan about 6 years ago. It was beginning for health reasons.
Yep.
I learned a lot in my undergrad about how we can prevent cardiovascular disease, cancer, hypertension and such with a plant-based diet.
Yeah.
Then I learned a little bit more, and I learned that not only for our health, but for the animals, for the planet, it just made sense to me.
Made sense to you a lot.
Yeah.
What is the name of your Instagram page?
It's Fruitful Dish with a PH.
Don't forget the PH, not the F. Fruitful Dish, and you do what on this particular platform?
I share lots of recipes.
Lots of recipes.
Almost,
that's what caught my eye about you.
Yeah, totally, almost every day. And the most important thing to me is to share why I'm using the specific ingredients I'm sharing and what they can do for our health.
Okay.
And I really want to make food fun, beautiful, but also make us feel good.
So you're eating with a purpose, and today,
Exactly.
this particular dish is what, Dylan?
It is a summer strawberry salad.
Yeah.
Spinach based, and there's an anti-inflammatory dressing with some citrus notes.
Now, what would make it anti-inflammatory?
Well, there's several aspects. One would be the nuts. So we have a pecan.
You have lots of nuts.
Yes, lots of nuts. So the pecans will add the crunch and a little bit of sweetness because we're going to roast them. Then the cashews will be in the dressing.
Okay.
And the avocados are hugely anti-inflammatory.
I love avocados. I didn't actually know they were anti-inflammatory.
Yes.
They were a good fat.
Yeah, totally. So it's all related, and it's very important for women's hormonal health that we keep our fat intake up.
Hormonal health.
Yeah.
Like me. Bring on the avocado. Okay, so let's start making your dish.
Awesome. Okay, so we'll start with the candied pecans.
Okay.
We have a cup of pecans. We'll just throw
I
into
love
a bowl.
pecans.
They're awesome. There are also studies about pecans helping to lower LDL cholesterol, which is the bad cholesterol that we don't want.
Got it.
So now we have a bit of ginger, a lot of cinnamon. I love cinnamon.
So you have powdered ginger?
Yes.
Okay.
And the cinnamon will also help regulate blood sugar levels.
Perfect.
So we just stir it all together.
Do you put oil or anything inside that?
We do, yes. So, whoops, we got some Alligga Flaxseed oil. We can use any flavor or regular oil works fine.
Sure.
And we'll just
And
use...
you mix it all together, put it in the oven, roast that off for how long, Dylan?
For 40 to 50 minutes.
Okay.
You can check on it probably halfway through, maybe flip it halfway through. You just want to make sure it's brown, but you do want to keep the temperature at 250 degrees.
Okay.
Because if it's any higher, then will actually cause carcinogenic properties in the nuts to come out.
Okay.
So definitely want to cook on a low heat.
Important to know that. So in any type of seed or nut that secretes an oil, you have to be concerned about how you cook it.
Absolutely, yeah. So we'll just spread that around.
I'll give you this cloth here. I'll put that in the oven for you. So 250, in it goes.
Yes.
Okay. Gosh,
Perfect.
that smells super good. I love
know.
the orange and the cinnamon, and I'm a big fan of ginger as well anyway.
Yes,
so.
yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so
What's
on
next?
to the dressing. So that's what we have our cashews here
Grab
for.
this from you here.
Awesome.
And I'll give you, so you're just, I guess you were saying that you need a blender that can break down something like the nuts. If not, what should you do with the cashews?
Yes, so it would be good to soak the cashews overnight, ideally.
Yeah.
If not, up to 4 hours would be a good enough.
Okay.
It just to break it down a little more, it'll make it a lot easier on your blender.
And a cheat for cashews, if you forget to do that, which I actually did for my cheese that I'm making later on, is you can boil some hot water, put them in and soak them for an hour that way. It's kind of a quick fix as well.
That's great too.
Good.
It's good to know. And then we'll also need a 1/3 cup of water.
Okay. I actually
you
pre-measured
have it.
that for you.
Look at that,
Yeah,
thank
so
you.
I'll give that to you. Good.
And then more flaxseed oil, because we love our oils here.
Yum.
We'll do 2 tablespoons. So another thing I love about the flaxseed oil is that it contains lignans.
What are lignans?
Lignans are phytoestrogens, so that means that they almost mimic estrogen in the body, which is a good thing, specifically for balancing estrogen, preventing breast cancer, ovarian cancer, prostate cancer, and overall health.
How do you know how much you should be taking, like on a regular basis?
That's a good question. Well, we advise maybe 1 to 2 tablespoons of flaxseed a day would be perfect, and a little extra wouldn't hurt.
Perfect. So you can't overdose on it. Too much is like.
You can probably too much of anything. I'd say is not okay.
That's true. Okay, good.
Sorry about that. And I will add 2 cloves of garlic.
Perfect.
A pinch of salt, depending how much you'd like.
So cashews, water, oil, garlic, salt.
It's pretty basic.
Yeah.
And if you have other things you'd like to add, like you could add onion powder, anything that you'd like for flavor, but I like it pretty simple.
So just blend this up?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, and the lemon. We forgot the lemon.
Yes, that's right behind you. Good job. I was supposed to remind her, but I forgot.
We need that citrus flavor, so we'll use 1 lemon.
Have you used this before?
I have not.
It's actually pretty handy dandy.
Okay,
so
awesome.
you put it face down actually, and then that butt of it presses it into.
I thought of the other way.
Right, and it takes all your seeds.
I usually use a fork.
Oh, do you? Yeah, well, whatever
Not
works.
fancy.
Whatever works. When you're my age with kids and family, you hightail it to the easiest way. So 1 full lemon.
Yes.
And put your lemon down your garbage disposal. It cleans your garbage disposal and makes your house smell really good.
Look at all these extra tips. Oh,
right?
Just spraying everywhere. Okay. Here we go. Now we're ready to blend.
Okay. So I'll run this through the blender for you. Gosh, this smells super good.
I'm excited.
There we go. Good. Okay. So there's that.
That's done.
So tell me a bit about you. So where are you headed? You're going to be going to school for how much longer now?
I'm in my final year of my PhD.
And how many years have you been going to school?
Ooh, I'll be going to my 6th year.
Can you imagine? What a good girl. So yeah, so you're,
It's a long road.
Yeah,
it's a long road. Yes.
And then what happens after that?
Well, I'm going to continue my my blog, and I hope to work with women one-on-one and support them in achieving better health and get pregnant if that's their goal, because that's my specialty, as well as particularly women with PCOS, which is the polycystic ovary syndrome.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay, so back to the food. So what happens next, Dylan?
Yes, so now we can prep the salad. We already have the spinach going.
Okay.
We have it
Here's
washed.
Your bowl of
yes.
spinach.
So we'll add strawberries. Now both the spinach and strawberries should be organic because pesticides are not good for our hormones.
No, I bet. It can wreak havoc, right?
Exactly, and that's why a lot of our hormonal imbalances come from the environment that we are living in.
It's probably worse today than it was years ago.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so we have some strawberries, and then I've added a protein source, being edamame beans.
I love edamame beans.
Yes, yeah.
Are they cooked?
They are, yeah.
Okay.
So it's also good, again, to have organic, non-GMO if possible. There we go. Oh, I love it already.
Gosh, that looks so pretty.
And then we have some pea shoots.
I love pea shoots.
I do too. I just throw them in. I mean, you can chop them if you want to, but we got quite a bit here.
Yeah.
But I like the crunch. I like the extra texture.
They've got a really nice flavor to them as well. Kind of peppery, but not, and yeah, I like them a lot.
Yes, yeah. And then the flaxseed.
And you're putting avocado in there as well?
Yes, yeah. So we'll chop up the avocado. So this is tons of flax. We got flaxseed, we got flaxseed oil. I just sprinkle it on.
Those
again.
Are toasted?
Yes, yeah. Organic, toasted.
Perfect.
And then we have some basil.
I have basil all over my house. I love basil a ton.
Oh, great, yeah. It's great for flavor. I love the smell. Just kind of awakens you.
Smell-o-vision is
yes,
a lot. Yeah, you can smell it.
Great. So now we'll cut the avocado. If you can grab this for me.
Sure.
So I love avocado. I use as much as I can.
I love avocado. I can eat them all the time.
Thank you.
I'll give you this here. Let me just put this over back in front of you.
Thank you.
There you go.
It's nice having a helper. I'm usually by myself.
I don't do the dishes though, just so we're in
okay.
check with that. You're on your own for that.
Thanks for the warning.
My mom is like, you cook, I'll clean. I'm like, I'm in. I get to cook and make a mess. My mom cleans up after me. Hello. Perfect.
I need someone like that in my house.
Why
So
don't I get you to dish up one dish here,
awesome.
and I'll get you to drizzle that on top, and I'll dig in and try it.
Wonderful.
Beautiful.
Make sure you get some strawberries.
Gosh, you gotta love it. If you want this recipe, do you have a website?
I do. It is again fruitfuldish.com.
Yep.
And my Instagram is also fruitfuldish, and I have all my recipes there. I also, as I mentioned, talk about the health benefits, particularly how we can prevent chronic illness.
Yep. Perfect. Go to her website for this particular recipe and more. Your Instagram is beautiful. It's worth
Thank
taking
you.
a look. Dylan, thanks for being on the show.
Thanks so much for having me.
Thank you.